If I was to ask you, what do you think is the biggest risk to our health as we grow old? You might tell me smoking or alcoholism, or maybe other lifestyle factors such as lack of exercise or bad diet. But a recent study has shown that the biggest contributor to our health is actually social connection, our strong and weak ties that we have within the community that we live. It is this emotional connection that helps us live to a ripe old age. I propose a program of work that includes connection to the self, connection to others, and connection to the environment. The first unit will focus on connection to the self, using a pedagogy of inquiry-based learning to help to guide the students to make their own deep understanding of what it is to be themselves, and understanding their emotions and how the emotions affect their lives and the challenges that they may have. My concept of self is based on the narrative theory of identity, which includes the use of story to create our own sense of self. This is how we create ourselves. So the students will use story, they will use drama, we will read books, and they will also include, and the most important medium of our time, film and editing film. The students will have interaction using digital cameras, and they will also learn how to edit these films on iMovie. Film is a very potent form of communication, and this is what is important when connecting, is communication. And this unit will focus on communication. But for students to communicate, they need to feel that they are in a safe environment. This safe environment will be set up in the first lesson, which will the whole lesson will be completely dedicated to setting up this environment, which means circle time at the beginning, a book which will be read about the golden rule, treating others as you would like to be treated yourself, and then the group will make an agreement on behaviours that they believe that they would like to be treated and how they would like to be treated. So the class will have an agreement on behaviour. This will help to set up an extremely supportive environment. This will then be reiterated throughout the lessons by always introducing the lesson, by encouraging active listening with a speaking stone or other object that lets the speaker to speak, and always promoting the teacher having an attitude of openness and respect for the other students and for themselves. The assessments that I'll use are a mix of summative and formative. The summative will be a rubric that is actually created in the first lesson by the class as a collaborative exercise, and a diary or folio that will be written in as a homework task. The formative assessments that will be mixed through the lessons are a rubric, which is on mindset, and that will also be done as a self-assessment, reflection and discussion, partner rephrasing of information, and setting personal goals and strategies and then reflecting on them. This work of connecting to the self is one of the most important things that we do as a child and as a baby and as an adult and through our lives, that then allows us to have positive relationships with others around us and our environment. I think is one of the most critical things that we can help to teach our children today. Thank you.